How's it going, people? RD Lopez of Full Star Wheels. With me right now is Mikko David of BYD. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you for having us on this beautiful drive from Quezon City to Subic on a BYD Dolphin EV.
Yes.
All right. Now, everybody's asking, what is the point of these drives? Is it to find out how it drives but I know that you have an underlying purpose for this drive. Would you care to elaborate on that?
Sure. BYD, or electric vehicles in general, always have this notion that, people shouldn't buy an electric vehicle because you're not going to get enough range out of it. Range cost is going to cause range anxiety for the owners. But we're here, BYD is here to prove to you that you can bring out your BYD and your EV out of Metro Manila, travel to a nearby place. Well, actually, this is not really nearby Metro Manila. This is about 150 kilometers away. And then go back to Metro Manila on one single charge. So that's the idea here. We want to address range anxiety in such a way that proving the range of the BYD Dolphin. Aside from that, we also want to show that there is a way to get out of the city and enjoy your EV, and at the same time have the infrastructure to support your drive.
Great. Right. So I know that. So based on that, you're here to debunk the myths, and it's got to be one of the most popular or the most pressing myth when it comes to owning an EV.
Yeah.
All right. So focus on the word myth, right? Because you got 407 kilometers on full charge for the range of the BYD Dolphin.
Yeah.
And if you are, going to and from work, your weekly commute, I think that's a lot of kilometers.
That's more than enough to do a commute every week. You may have to charge maybe once a week.
Yeah, once or twice.
Stretch it about twice,
All right.
But at least within the city, you won't be spending that much gas.
All right.
Because you won't be going to the gas station anymore. You can charge at home when the electricity rates are really low.
Right.
You can actually enjoy about 60 to 70, even 80% of savings just on fuel costs alone.
Yeah, I actually saw your computation on your presentation. So if you're using an ICE powered vehicle, when you're spending about 1,400 or under 1,500 pesos on unleaded fuel, you are utilizing or spending about a quarter of that.
Right.
If you're home charging your EV, particularly
because the electricity rates will always be lower than your per liter cost of fuel. So a liter of fuel costs about 61 pesos. Your electricity rate can be about 11 pesos, 30 cents, or even up to 13 pesos.
Wow. So,
hour.
not even considering the environmental aspect of it, just on the economical aspect of it, that is
and I
mind-blowing.
think that is the main reason why EVs are gaining popularity all around the world. It's the economics.
Fantastic.
So environment, sure, you get a plus, but at the end of the day, what's coming out of your pocket, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's the first concern, actually. All right, now so you got your savings on your money, savings on the environment, meaning, you're not spewing out any toxic fumes. And then, of course, I guess it's all about really wrapping your lifestyle around owning an EV.
Exactly.
It just needs a little bit of adaptation and planning. Right.
Because we have the infrastructure not at the same level as what we have internationally yet. That's a given. But it is evolving. It is growing. Ayala AC Mobility is, of course, launching about 100 EV chargers throughout the nation this year. So that will be more charging opportunities, more charging points around the country.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense with BYD having Ayala behind them. Because this corporation is really a very staunch supporter of sustainability.
Yes, and that's one of the pillars why AC Motors before is now AC Mobility.
Right.
Because you want to make a whole ecosystem out of this endeavor, electrifying automotive, electrifying mobility, and having the infrastructure to support it.
This is also like a service to the entire electrified community, not just BYD, but all those other automotive brands.
Any other brand can use our chargers. As long as we have the CCS too, and we also have the GBT plugs for the Chinese brands.
That is fantastic. All right, well, I enjoyed the drive all the way here. It was actually effortless, right? I'm not into the competition and stuff, but it's really seeing the viability of owning an EV. So, I guess it just needs a little bit of getting used to, understanding the parameters, and of course, really seeing the benefits of owning an EV on many aspects of it.
That's what the point of this whole exercise is. To drive the Dolphin, normally, as any motorist would do, we were traveling around 80, 90, even 100 at one point. We're not doing eco run style 60, 40 kilometers on the highway. And we're still enjoying the comfort, the performance, and of course the responsiveness, and of course the quality of the BYD Dolphin during this drive.
Yeah. And mind you, it looks good. Definitely on the inside.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So thank you, Mikko.
All right.
It's been a great drive. Looking forward to drive the other
Great.
BYD nameplates as well.
For sure.
All right. Okay. So see you back in Phil Star Wheels. You take care and drive EVs.